Gotta rock the DS card. Oh, that looks awesome. Woo! How's it going? It's Muggy here, and welcome back to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Custom Tracks. We got some beautiful Rainbow Road tracks for you guys. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button. And as always, if you guys are ready for the show, then let's go! First up, we have Double Dash's Rainbow Road remade for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This one's created by manaphychuuu. It looks gorgeous, looks beautiful. Very recent track that came out. This one and the next one we're gonna check out are gonna be made by the same creators. So let's see how this Rainbow Road fares being remade. Already right off the rip, we already have some like beautiful visuals. I can see it takes a lot. I've already tested this track off screen. There's a little bit of quirks with it, and I'll explain as we go. But for the first lap, we'll kind of just take it in for the most part. And then I'll mention a little bit of some little gripes I have with this track. But overall, it's pretty decent. It looks beautiful. I think this looks great. Better than Mario Kart 8 Rainbow Road. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean. Got the whole spiral section. This is one of my top favorite Rainbow Roads from Mario Kart. I think Mario Kart 64 has a good Rainbow Road, but it's too long for the original. I have a lot of nostalgia for Mario Kart Double Dash as a whole. And this track, I like the way it was designed for Mario Kart's Double Dash's drifting physics and mechanics in general. But this one's a lot different. Like, these turns are way too tight. There's a bit of graphical glitches in the back. Like, this is way too small for Mario Kart 8. I'm on 150cc. Usually I do 200. I'm on 150, and those turns I'm already braking pretty hard. Which is weird because this part of the whole spiral section, which I can't see, by the way, most of the time. I'm just kind of going where the road's turning because I already know the track. This road is way, like, wider, but that first, like, U-turn sections after the starting line, they're, like, pretty small. I don't understand what's with the scaling of this track. The scale is a bit off. I even had to adjust this glider section. Right when you exit that, like, tube thing, there was a weird issue where it would, like, turn me to the left of the wall right when I land. And there's a weird little dip in the road that kind of, like, makes you, like, shoot into the air because you bounce off the left wall. There's a dip. If you're going fast, you'll kind of like jump over the right side of the railing. So I had to actually go into Track Studio myself and edit a little bit part of the track so that it was more playable. That's, once again, still weird, but it looks good. I like they include like the old, like, the floating items in the sky. Wait, what the heck? I guess I didn't like aim downwards. I like the some of the effects in the background. Really cool. Really bringing in that Double Dash feel. Like you'll see it in a second. But I like these like warp pipes things. These little pipe things with the effect going across. I like that. It looks really, really nice. But this is definitely more of a creator's take of the track. It's stripped off a lot of these like weird sections. Like there used to be a swerve section before that. This used to be a long straightaway. Now it just turned into a straight up glider part that kind of like cuts half the track, or a part of the track. There's invisible walls here, surprisingly. So if you think you're gonna fall off, don't worry. I kind of found that out myself by going into Track Studio and seeing that there was collision on the side, which I thought that was weird because there's no guardrails. But yeah, GCN Rainbow Road, it being remade from the ground up, visually looks amazing. Mechanically, there's a little bit of weird spots. There could be some room for improvement and adjustments. I don't like that I have to edit the track myself to make it slightly better, but it's still very, you know, nice to have a remake of one of my favorite Rainbow Road tracks. Up next, we have DS Rainbow Road, created by the same creator as the last one. This looks amazing. Like I said, visually, these tracks look beautiful. We're gonna see how this one plays out and see if there's any issues we can figure out. But I already tested this off once off screen, and it seemed pretty solid. Playing as a track. I'm trying to take things as both as a competitive Mario Kart player and both as a casual. Because I had to think of this, like, if I had my friends playing this game, how would it go, you know? You kind of have to like put things into perspective. So you have to hope like the track visually is good to look at, it's nice, it's readable, it's playable, and there's not a lot of weird like quirks that happens because some things were overlooked. So here we got the whole like little like loop-de-loop, which I know other tracks tend to remove this section. I think it's great here, and it works here perfectly fine. I saw Squadaloo's video. He talked about one of the issues when it comes to making loop-de-loops in Mario Kart and like 8, which is why we don't see them a lot. He made a good point, and one of the points he talked about was the reason we don't get a lot of loop-de-loops, specifically like the one we just went through in Mario Kart 8, is because of the camera. So either you have to make the loop super large. No way I'm getting hit with a blue shell again. Either you make the loop really large so you can see the road ahead of you, or you just remove it altogether, or make it like a corkscrew spin. It kind of goes at like a weird angle. Like his Green Hill Zone track you guys see me play, or you guys seen other people play in the YouTube space. But this is great. I love this. I think the road even looks better here. It has like a nicer like color touch to it. The Mario Galaxy background stuff, you can see like the Comet Observatory. You have some of the planets here in the background, is very, very just wonderful to see. This is just a very gorgeous track, and honestly I think this plays a lot better and is a more solid approach to making Mario Kart custom tracks for this game, because it can be rough when you're having anti-gravity stuff and stuff like that. But this is great. I think a loop-de-loop like that's fine if you can't necessarily see forward in other people's opinion, because it's a loop-de-loop, so essentially you're only really going straight. And since it's a smaller loop-de-loop, you're only really just going, like, boosting through it. It's not like you're just driving normal speed. I don't know. It's you know, somebody's own pick, I guess. Also, DS Kart. Gotta rock the DS Kart. Oh, that looks awesome. Woo! Hell yeah, it's giving me some vibes from the Mario Kart movie. The Mario Bros movie, and they had the Mario Kart section. Oh, what a wonderful, like, movie to watch. Let's go. Get some of these coins on the side. But I think this plays a lot better. Definitely a lot more than the GameCube one, which is kind of weird because this is created by the same like creator. So I was kind of hoping like I would have this experience on GCN Rainbow Road, but you know, you can't win them all, I suppose. This is so cool. I like this. I wonder what it is. Oh, whoa! I hardly ever turn my cameras backwards because I used to like do this shit where you look back all the time. It was like a weird gripe I had, but that was because I was so used to playing with my friends and always checking out for items. Gotta watch your back, you never know. Oh god. Oh, there we go. The music's great. Music's fantastic. Oh, just a lot of things are just done right for this track. Oh, hell yeah, dude. This is Mario Kart DS Rainbow Road right here. I know Crispy's gonna freaking freak out for this one because he loves Rainbow Road. How many blue shells have I gotten here in this entire video? That had to have been like 4, right? Maybe even 5. But yeah, Crispy's gonna freak out because he loves DS Rainbow Road. And this is just like top tier, like Chef's Kiss version of DS Rainbow Road. Hell yeah. Solid little track. I recommend checking this one out for sure. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for this video of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe custom tracks. Hopefully you guys did enjoy these Rainbow Roads. These are just beautiful overall to play. Some have issues, another one doesn't really have any. It's kind of your guys' interpretation of how you guys play it from either a casual or a competitive standpoint. I try to view it as both. But if you guys did enjoy this video, hit that fucking like button, because your boy over here will appreciate it. And as always, I'll see all you beautiful muggies in the next one. Bye-bye! If you couldn't already tell, I'm a huge fan of Mario Kart Double Dash. I mean, the music's playing in the background, for God's sake. I love Double Dash. I got Double Dash music, Double Dash items, Double Dash carts. I got Double Dash everything. We need a Double Dash 2!